I'm actually in a big rush right now, but I just wanted to very quickly say good morning and tell you that we've got a really, really lovely day planned today. First things first, I've been very kindly invited by Jo Malone to go and discover their new, I think it's a rose collection. And then I'm meeting Kenny, because again, we've really, really kindly, for Valentine's Day, been invited back to King Street Townhouse, which I went to a few months ago, and it's absolutely gorgeous there. We're having afternoon tea and a hot stone massage, and it's just going to be the most gorgeous day, so I thought I would take you along. But I'm currently about 5 minutes behind when I needed to leave the house, so let's get going. This is my little outfit of the day. This jumper, which is basically glued to me, a new Sandro coat, jeans, same trainers as always, and my little trusty bag. We're just having some lunch before we head into the spa and have our massages. So we've both got a superfood salad, and then Kenny's also got like a tortellini kind of thing. And I've got a dessert coming as well. This is how Kenny sat here waiting while I filmed the food. Have you ever seen someone who looks hungrier? Go on then. I've got a little vegan carrot cake for dessert, and then I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's warm. Cream, maybe? Some like vegan cream or something. Come through to get changed to go and use the spa. Lunch was so yummy. It's so beautiful here as always. I absolutely love it here. So we're just gonna get changed, and then we're gonna head into the spa for a bit, and then we've got some hot stone massages. So I'm having just the most gorgeous day. Even the changing rooms here are just beautiful. Like, I love these lights, and what I also love is a changing room that has like hairstyling tools, and then of course all the spa bits as well. I am actually tempted to take all my skin makeup off before I go into the spa. The seat bed things in here are heated, so it's literally the nicest feeling in the whole world sitting on these things. The whole spa smells like such a dream as well. Kenny's just gone in the sauna. I really need to remember next time I come not to wear any skin makeup, and I feel like sweating makeup into your pores is probably not the best skincare tip, but it's so relaxing in here. Kenny's like a big kid in these places. He has to try like every single thing. Like, he's just rubbed his face in the ice. Now he's in the salt shower. No doubt he'll be onto these next. But why not? You've got to enjoy it. I'm personally just enjoying 5 minutes to myself. Good morning. Oh, I don't even know what to tell you about yesterday. Obviously, last time you saw us yesterday, we were having the loveliest time. Yesterday was such a good day. But when I got home, just this combination of like so exhausted, so hormonal, because my period is literally about to start any day now. And then I also had a pounding headache. It's probably all PMS symptoms, but I just felt like I'd been hit by a bus. So I just had to literally abandon all things and just sit on the sofa and just, you know, take a minute. So that's where I disappeared off to yesterday. I had this salt inhalation thing, which is just so nice. You sit in there and it's got like eucalyptus and salt, and it's so clearing and cleansing. And then we obviously had a hot stone massage, but I know that they're doing like a Valentine's offer, which is where you basically get what we had yesterday. So I think you get lunch, you get a treatment, you get use of the spa, and you also get like a really sweet little spa gift at the end. It really is just like the most dreamy little treat. So I'll leave all the details of that in the description. This is not an ad at all. I just genuinely absolutely love it there and thought I would share in case you guys want to go. Anyway, that brings us on to today, and I'm in the car this morning and I'm heading over to the new house because we've got another kitchen design appointment at the house today. It's with a different company. Not because we weren't happy with the last one, they were absolutely gorgeous, but that's also super top end of like the budget kind of thing. So today we've got a much more reasonable company coming in just to see kind of what the differences are and what they can offer us, and just try and make more of like a sensible decision with our heads, not our hearts, or my heart really. Kenny makes every decision with his head, but as I've said to you guys before, it's definitely not forever home. There are some question marks over, well, let's not even get into things that may or may not be changing. For now, we're just going with the current plan, which is no matter what happens, we need to get this house finished, and we need to make sensible decisions. So that's where we're headed to now, and then we're going to take Ree for a nice long walk, and then we're going to kind of see where the rest of the day takes us. But I'm feeling so much better today. I literally had a mini meltdown last night, but this morning we're back. I feel good, I feel positive. It's been sunny for like 5 days in a row in Manchester, and that must be some kind of record. So I'm feeling good, I'm feeling positive. It's going to be a good day, and I'll see you guys when we get to the house. Do you remember when I first showed you around this house and I showed you this big like kind of pantry cupboard? It's just a freestanding cupboard. There's like some bits from the builders and stuff in there. I love this cupboard so much. I think it's really well made, and I literally love it. So I always said I wanted to keep it, but because it's so big, it's actually going to be really hard to keep it in the kitchen somewhere. Like I just don't know where we'd put it, because obviously originally it was in one of these bits like either side of this fireplace, but it looks as though we're going to end up having our like cooker here, and then on this side it would have some kind of like a larder cupboard. So I mean a similar kind of thing to this, but the issue is that obviously, because that's the first thing you'll see when you walk into this room, I feel like it's quite important for these two to match. Like, you know, not just colour-wise, because obviously we can just paint it the same colour. Rue's running around the house. Hi! We normally come here with my parents and their dogs, so she's like looking for Poppy, my family dog. But yeah, even if we paint it, it's obviously going to be a different design, and I don't know, we're just not sure what to do with it. And then where we are right now, there'll be an island, so it couldn't stay here. I don't know, it's a really tricky one. Obviously don't for a second think that we would destroy it or throw it out or anything like that. Worst case scenario, we'll have to sell it or give it to someone. But I love it so much, I really don't want to part ways with it, but it's absolutely huge. Like our ceilings are like, I don't even, 3 meters, 3 point something. They're very high ceilings anyway, and this is almost at the top. Anyway, that's a very long story about my pantry. I've never even opened the bottom of this. Oh, okay. We've got some shelves. Can you imagine if there was something really weird in here? Okay, well I can't open it, but there's nothing in it. It's freezing cold in this house, obviously, because there's not even any radiators on the walls to put the heating on. So hopefully the kitchen lady gets here soon. I can get it sorted and get out there, go for a nice walk, get some lunch. Hey, I'm Hannah. Hi, nice to meet you. In measurements-wise, it's coming out to the point of that wall, if that makes sense. All there'll be is a beam up high, right, kind of a thing. Yeah. Otherwise it's all coming out. Kind of like a dining room sort of thing. Full unit across. Units. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right, meeting done. So I'm gonna go take this little screaming, whining. Can you hear this dog? The most demanding little dog. She's such a vocal dog. She whines if she's excited, if she's unsure, if she's wants something, if she wants attention. She's the most vocal little thing. So let's go take her for a walk, and then we can sort out getting some lunch, can't we? Come on, let's go. home and what's new, I'm hungry. So I think I'm gonna whip up some tomato soup. I made this soup a couple of videos back and showed you guys like exactly how to make it. I never put measurements or anything because you think this very amateur cook right here uses measurements. She does not. I just take it by like how much garlic I want, how much soup I want, you know? I just go with the flow. But I can link that video. This is definitely my most go-to lunch, especially in the winter. I just don't think anything will ever beat the combination of toast, butter and tomato soup. Like, that is an unbeatable combination. What is rewinding that? Oh, your toy basket. In the current Moments edition of what is rewinding about, it's toys. So yeah, let's make some soup. Unbeatable lunch in my eyes. Do you know what I thought we could do is actually unbox my little goodie bags that I got yesterday, because that is how rubbish I felt when I got home. I didn't even open these. So beautiful. Yesterday when I was there, I got to choose between the 3 like rose fragrances, and I ended up going for this one, which is Rose Blush. This is such a like feminine, gentle, soft, floral fragrance. And I just absolutely loved it because my fragrance that I wear day to day is a unisex one, so it's a little bit more on like the masculine side. And then they also popped in the matching candle, which is just the dream. It's one of those candles that will make the whole room smell nice even if you don't light it. I'm gonna put that in my office, that is such a dream. So how spoiled am I? I'll pop a link in the description to this as well so that you can go and have a look. But definitely go into store and have a smell if you're looking for like a new feminine fragrance, because I just can't get enough. And then also yesterday, as if that spa day was not enough of a treat, my gorgeous friend Molly at Spa also gave me this. She mentioned that she'd popped in a few bits for the new house, like these 2, hand soap and hand lotion. Our new house is going to be like a spa when we finally get in there. And then I've got a few different moisturisers here which I'm excited to try. I've used Spa like body products but never for their moisturisers before, so I'll let you know how I get on with them. Lip treatment, you can never go wrong with a lip treatment. I will be opening this right now. Wanted a lip oil for so long. And then this, I believe, is what you get with the spa package that I was talking about. So this is Restorative Pulse Point Oil, which is like a little roller. And then also some soothing bath and body oil, which I am absolutely going to use tonight when I have my bath. And I'm pretty sure these are the bits that you get included when you do the spa day, which I've popped the link for in the description, haven't I? What's all this? We've got to tidy this all up now, haven't we? Right, I'm gonna go pop all of this into the bathroom. I'm just running myself a nice bath, which is why you can hear the bath in the background filling up. And I'm using my new Spa bath and body oil, so the whole room smells like a spa. It's so nice in here. Anyway, I'm having to shout over the bath running, so I'm gonna sign off for today and I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I am just getting myself ready for the day. I've got a nail appointment this morning, and then I try and take Ree with me to my nail appointments because it's right next to a park where I can give her a good walk. I'm gonna have to do makeup and talk, otherwise we're gonna get late. But I feel like I've not been the best at weekly vlogging this week. I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but when I've got a lot going on and like I'm really excited about stuff and there's just, I don't know, life feels like it's just all, you know, all happening at once kind of feeling. Even though it's all really good stuff and I'm really happy and I'm really excited, I feel like for me, if this is like being really good, busy and excited, and this is being like anxious and overwhelmed, I always sit on like a fence in the middle where I feel like I could be like tipped over into being anxious and overwhelmed, when actually what I really am is just like excited and busy and like there's loads of good stuff going on. Anyway, I feel like because for the last like week or so, I haven't really been taking care of myself, just in the sense of like not having enough downtime. And then even when I am supposed to be like not working or switched off or something, in my head it's always racing with like things I need to do or ideas or whatever. Anyway, it's just been a little bit like that for the past like week or so. It just tipped the scales a little bit the wrong way this week, and I've been feeling a bit anxious. And I also think 100% my periods doesn't help. I'm always a lot more like vulnerable in the days before my period. Again, I don't know if that's just a me thing, but I always feel like a lot more susceptible to like being emotional, being anxious, and you know, just feeling all of the emotions. So it's just been one of those weeks this week, guys. So with all of that in mind, this afternoon I'm just going to do a bit of like catching up on life stuff. Like I've got some returns I need to do, just, you know, things that you just don't prioritize and make time for. I suppose like a really mini reset kind of thing, just so that, what is it, like tidy house, tidy house, tidy mind? I don't know. Anyway, that's the vibe. I just want everything in order, because in my head right now, it's like I've got this work thing, that work thing, this like social thing I need to do. Oh, and I need to return this, and I need to package this, and I need to put that away, and I need to, you know what I mean? There's just too much going on. So if we can just tick some of the basic things off the list today, then I can just like mentally declutter. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm doing too much talking, not enough getting ready, and I need to leave the house in 15 minutes. So gotta go. I'll see you at my nail appointment. I can't remember the last time I had my hair straight, but we don't have time for curling it today. So we're gonna run out the door. I'm just wearing my big puffer. This is Uniqlo, because sometimes I get questions, and they still have this coat and this colourway, and they've got like a short one now because this is a longer one. And then I've got cashmere jumper on, Lululemon leggings, which are an absolute dog walking essential, the comfiest leggings you'll ever see. My Primark walking socks, which I just love. And then under here, who do we have? Do you want to go for a walk? Should we go for walkies? Come on then, let's go, let's go. If anyone was watching when we first got Rue, which was obviously probably a good 18 months ago now, when she was tiny, she used to literally be able to basically walk underneath this. But now she's still like crams herself under there, don't you?
This is a service to Manchester Airport. The next stop will be Trafford Bar.
Home, just got back, talking quietly because Kenny's having a little post-work nap in the other room. I absolutely love my nails. We went for like a sheer kind of white. But yeah, just got home, had some lunch. I'm so tired. I get so tired at the very beginning of my period. So I've had some lunch, and then I've had a big cup of tea and some biscuits, and I've just taken an iron supplement to try and revive myself, bring myself back to life for the afternoon. It's coming up to 4 already, but I don't know if anyone else has noticed that the days are actually getting slowly but surely longer. I think it's light till about 5 now, and even that in itself is a massive improvement on being like pitch black at 4 p.m. So I'm gonna go put some tracksuit bottoms on, and then I want to just get on top of some like house admin bits, so I'll pop you on a time lapse for that. I've really been thinking recently, and I might make a video on this for Wednesday's video this week, but I've really been thinking that I need to get on top of my organisation and just being like super organised so that I can be more like productive with my time, more time efficient. So hear me out. So like really simple stuff like washing the bed sheets. I feel like if I made a schedule, I might sound like the most boring person on earth even suggesting this, but this is the kind of thing that like would actually enjoy. Yeah, if I had like a schedule, like a monthly schedule, and I was like, right, every 2 weeks on a Sunday you do a full change of all the bed sheets, and then once a week on a Friday you do the big wash of all the cleaning cloths, and then on a Wednesday you do all of your towels and your face towels and stuff. You know what I mean? Like if I just had a bit of organisation to the really simple stuff, you know, I could like pin it on the fridge or something, and just so I can look and think, cool, it's Monday today, I need to do this, it's Sunday today, I need to do this. It's not that the tasks themselves take so much time, it's like the mental thing of like having too many things to think about. Does that make sense? Like if I just didn't have to think about, oh, when did I last change the bed sheets? Have I got enough face towels for tomorrow? Are the dishcloths going to go mouldy because I haven't washed them for 10 days? You know what I mean? Do you get what I mean? Like just leveling up my like time management, planning and all of that stuff to get the most out of each day, and also make sure that I get the most time off and downtime and time with Kenny and time with Rue, time for myself to switch off and all of that stuff. Anyway, considering doing a whole video on that, I've talked about that for way too long. Let me go quickly get changed and then let's sort some stuff out. Taking a brief break from the tidying because I remembered I'd had this H&M parcel delivered, and if it is what I think it is, then this is kind of what a lot of you have sort of been waiting for. You know, the jumper that I've been wearing non-stop, the kind of like beigey, greigey, that's the word, high neck jumper that I wore in Edinburgh and also worn in basically every video for the last month. I think that's completely sold out. It's H&M premium selection. It's also linked on Instagram in my outfit link highlights, because I honestly think that's my most asked question at the moment. But I know it has been sold out for ages. However, when I went onto the H&M website the other day, I saw that they bought out what to me is basically just like a slightly different version of it. And best believe it went straight into my basket. It's pretty much the exact same colour. It's also the same wool cashmere blend, but this one has got like this neckline, so not a high neck, which I love. And then it still has the super wide sleeves, but it's got like this ribbed situation going on, which I personally love. Oh, and it's got this little ribbed bit at the bottom as well. But otherwise it's pretty much the exact same fit and colour. And I think it's the closest we're going to get unless they bring the other one back into stock. So don't mind me if you see me wearing this jumper now for the next 20 videos in a row. I can't wait to wear that. Yeah, love. They are very oversized, so if that's not your thing, then they might not be for you, or you could just size down or whatever. I got my other one in a small, so I got this one in a small as well. Just wanted to show you that because I know you loved the other one as much as I do. I do also have another delivery here from Zara. I'm not going to show you all of this, but one of the things I got was this big, oh that's huge. Oh, it's only 2 sizes anyway. Should we try it on? I'm not about to start trying on every single thing in this delivery, otherwise we won't get anything else done. Don't think I'm sold on this one. The material feels like scratchy and cheap. I'm not too sure about that one. I post all of my outfits and link them all and all of that stuff over on Instagram. It's kind of a new thing. This girl does love shopping. It is my guilty pleasure. And I thought I might as well share my outfits somewhere because God knows no one else is seeing them. We all know I don't get out much. So what you're seeing right now is called procrastination. So let's go sort out the other room. Taking the boxes down to the recycling. Going back up now because I just found out I've got a parcel, so going up to grab that. Best delivery ever. I was just thinking that I'd eaten all of my biscuits at lunch and I had nothing for after dinner when this arrives. The best chocolate in the world. Look at this delivery of chocolate that I just showed you guys on the left. Like, look how much is in here. It's actually almost making me nervous because the rate at which I can get through this is genuinely alarming. And there's about 100 chocolate bars in here. So this is literally the best chocolate. Got absolutely nothing bad in it. I mean, look at the list of things that it doesn't have, like all of the palm oil and all of that stuff. So I think we'll give this one a go when we watch you tonight. But thank you very much, Hugh. You are such an attention seeker some days.
Yeah.
Hi, little gorgeous girl.
She's just arisen from her sleep.
Yeah, just much like her dad. What time do you call this to be having a nap? You two? Nearly 6 o'clock. No, you can't rock her like a newborn. You're ready to be a dad. Let's get this going. Kenny has cooked us bolognese for dinner tonight. We've started doing this with celery and carrots and then like vegan haggis, which is basically just made out of veg. There's not really, it's not like a fake meat thing, it's just made from veg. But I guess it's not really a bolognese, I don't know what you'd call it because there's not really like a tomato sauce, but anyway, I'm gonna serve myself some up. We've got some beetroot and pepper on the side. Hello, good evening. We're back in our usual spot. It's been a bit all over the place this week, hasn't it really, guys? Quite oily tonight, I don't know why. But to be honest, that is just a true reflection. It's been a bit of an all over the place kind of week, but a good week on the whole. I've said this before, but I just have so much love for my little Sunday vlog team. I just feel like we know each other the best, you know? So I'm gonna go sort this out, have the best few days, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye guys.